Hi Libra, welcome to your October reading. This is for Libra, Sun rising Venus. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're having a beautiful birthday season. To all my Libra suns out there, that you're treating yourself to something nice, and that this next year for you is amazing. This deck does not want to shuffle anymore, so I'm going to assume that it's ready. We're going to see what messages need to come through for you for the next couple of weeks. We got the Eight of Wands coming out. Messages for Libra, Sun rising Venus in October 2022. Nine of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or there might be just like a lot of fiery energy that you are embodying. We have Judgment coming out. Messages for Libra, please. Show me clearly what's going on for Libra. Okay. I'm going to take this for some reason because it's in my hand for some reason. We also have the Six of Cups. Page of Cups. Oh, okay. You know what? These two cards are sticking out, so I think I'm going to take them. The Devil. Ooh. And the Two of Wands. Okay, and at the bottom, Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, and the Five of Swords and the Hermit. So, Libra, you know what I'm seeing here? Oh, all right. You are receiving a message here. Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands. Look at this. There's a message coming in. Incoming message. And your guard is up. Defenses are up. You're like, hold a minute. Wait a minute. What's going on? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? That's literally what I feel from this. Oh, isn't that a song? What do you want from me? I don't know who it's by, but it just made me think of a song. Hey, what do you want from me? It's a song that used to play on the radio so fucking much. Like, go back like maybe 5-6 years ago. I said that so weird. Years ago. Yeah, it's like there's a message coming in, and I gotta be real with you. Six of Cups, Judgment. This is screaming past energy. So I'm picking up, you're getting a message from somebody you have history with. It's someone who definitely has some toxic tendencies. I feel like this connection, there's a reason why there's some distance. There's a reason why you and this person aren't really talking, because shit happened in the past. The Devil, it was pretty toxic. It was pretty draining. It was pretty negative. Maybe there's some codependencies. Maybe someone was really reliant on you, or you may have been reliant on them. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's very controlling. Whatever the case is, though, there was a reason why this person was removed from your life, or this person left your life. And so I'm honestly picking up on the energy like someone's trying to come back around here. Eight of Wands to the Nine of Wands. So this is information coming in. This is conversation. This is news. We even have the Page of Cups with the Six of Cups. So there is gonna be a conversation that's had, and it's bringing up the past, and you're kind of like left at this crossroad here. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, of like, what do you want to do with this? Do you want to work on this? Is this something that you're still considering putting energy into? Is there some resentment that you still carry about the situation, or bad feelings that you carry about the situation? Like, you're reflecting on this. There's a lot that's on your mind here, Hangman and the Hermit. There's a lot that's on your mind when it comes to the situation, and you're trying to get like the full scope here. You're trying to figure out here, Two of Wands and the Alchemist, trying to figure out, how do I want to, I feel like the ball's in your court. You have the upper hand, and you get to decide what you want to do in regards to this situation. But I'm seeing here that somebody is coming back around for some reason. Have they changed? We're gonna dive into this shit, okay? We're gonna dive into this. We're gonna clarify. That's honestly like the scope I'm seeing about the situation. I'm seeing if there's anything else that's coming to mind. I mean, for some, it's like I'm picking up on like a side message here. Hangman to the Eight of Pentacles. You may feel stagnant in certain areas of your life that you've been working really hard at. You've been really consistent and putting in solid energy and effort, and you may feel like you're being stagnant, or like you feel like you're not making any moves. And so Hermit, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Alchemist, making plans about, how am I moving forward? Am I going to continue to invest in this? Is this worth my energy? Do I need to change my approach? You know, there's that energy as well that I'm picking up here. But I mean, majority of this reading, it's like there's a conversation that's being had. Someone has something to say to you. Your defenses are up. You're questioning, is this worth fighting for? And this is bringing up the past. And this is bringing up like possible reconciliation energy, but I don't know if this is like so just based off my vibes that I'm picking up here, judgment to the devil. I don't think things have changed. I gotta be real with you. I feel like someone hasn't learnt their lesson. And if you were to give this person a chance, I really feel like there's the tendency of history repeating itself. I have to be honest with you. Because judgment does talk about like past lessons and showing what you know, and like, are you ready for the next level? Have you learnt this lesson? Are you ready to close this door and enter a new cycle? Or do you need to go back and repeat? Do you need to, it's basically like final exam time. Are you going to pass the final exam and move up to the next grade? Or are you going to fail it and then you have to retake the whole grade again? So and then the fact that the devil came out underneath that, it's like, I feel like someone hasn't changed their ways. I feel like, you know, it might look good and promising at the beginning, but I'm really picking up on the energy like it's just going to go back to the old ways. So that's something you need to be very careful of, and also trust your discernment when it comes to the situation. If you know this person well, if you know the ins and outs of this person, if you've gone down this road, if you have a history with this person, you got to be mindful of history repeating itself again, okay? Because I'm really picking up on that. And so that's why you really got to connect with your inner wisdom and really trust your intuition and like look at the facts here and see things for what it really is. Like, I would suggest here with the Two of Swords, making a head over heart decision. Your heart might say one thing. You may still have lots of love for this person. You may still care deeply for this person and have fond memories that you guys shared. But like logically, you know, if you were to let this person back in, you probably have if there's that hesitation, the way that they impacted you in the past, if things went ugly, if it affected you in a bad way or in a negative way, and you have this person coming back around, and that's what your instinct's telling you, like, something feels like history repeating itself. It's like, it feels like it's like the same song. It's the same song, same dance. It's gonna end the same way. That's how it feels, you guys. I'm gonna clarify, of course. Maybe it's different. Maybe we'll get some more insight. Maybe this is, you know, it's fixable perhaps, but just off the energy I'm really feeling here, I don't know. I honestly, you might be looking back here at the Hangman to the Five of Swords. You might be looking back at this situation and like remembering what they did to you, remembering like that they left you behind, or they ditched you when you weren't relevant to them. Like they just like, you know, you're looking at things for what it really is and looking at how they hurt you, how they harmed you. And it's like if someone was able to just like get up and walk away and leave you like you were nothing to them, then what's gonna stop them from doing that to you again? Like if this person just like let's say if this is in romance, like let's say that this person maybe ghosted you, right? But you guys had a great connection, and then all of a sudden they just went ghost. They just disappeared, they cut you off, and then time goes on, whether it's weeks, months, even years, they come back around and they're like, hey, I'm sorry. Maybe they give you some excuse, maybe they apologize, sure. But what's makes this different? Like, it kind of seems like the trust is fucked up here, and it's just like, if they could just do that to you in the past and like leave and walk away, what makes things different this time around? Like, if they could leave you like that, I'm sure they could do that again. I'm just saying. Of course, people can change. Don't get me wrong, people can change. But they gotta show that with action, not with a bunch of talk. And right now, 8 of Wands, that's just a bunch of talk. So action must be taken in order to show that someone's learned. But I was really feeling with Judgment and the Devil, it feels like that, you know, it's the same old shit. So let's take a look into this. Let's see what's happening here. You're definitely looking back at the past. The past is on your mind. So first of all, let's take a look into this Six of Cups. Kind of the Six of Cups for Libra, Sun Rising Venus in October 2022. Oh, okay. No, that's too many. That's way too many. I thought it was like 2 or 3. It's like 5 cards. I'm like, no, less cards, please. Tell me about the Six of Cups for Libra. Okay, Judgment. No shit. This is about looking... Thanks, Spirit. Double confirmation. This is bringing up the past. We've been knowing that. We've been suspecting that. But that's just good confirmation. This is a judgment call. This might even be like a test to see, like, have you learned, you know, it's kind of like when you're about to level up in your life, when you're about to have, you know, all of your blessings come in or really good things get off the ground for you, especially if you've been feeling like certain things in your life have been kind of stagnant. This is kind of like, you might experience tests where it's like there's the temptation to go back or return to what you knew, to what felt comfortable, right? And that sometimes comes up just before you're about to have like this major breakthrough. It's kind of like a test to see, have you learned your lesson, or are you going to fall back into that temptation and fall back into the old ways, the old patterns, and like, are you truly ready to level up, or do you need to go back and repeat the grade, you know? So tell me about the Six of Cups for sorry, not Gemini. I just did Gemini's reading. You could be dealing with the Gemini or have Gemini placements, but we have the Six of Wands, Four of Swords, Justice, Strength, Page of Swords, and Emperor is at the bottom. Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the King of Swords. Yeah, so it seems like you're in more like a masculine kind of energy. So you're really just focused on yourself, self-fulfillment, focusing on staying organized, accomplishing a lot. You know your worth. You really know your value here. You deserve nothing but the best. So high worth. This situation, even looking back at this past experience, this has really taught you to value yourself, to value your worth. And like, you've learned a lot of lessons because of this experience, because of this situation. So you really like leveled up since that experience, whether this even happened to you like a year ago. It's like you've changed so much since then. And it's like, maybe this person thinks that you're still the same old Libra, but you're not. You're not the same old Libra. You have changed. You've learned a lot. You've healed a lot here. Four of Swords and Justice. You stuck to your truth. You did what was right for you. I'm really picking up on the energy, like you did not fight dirty, or you did not play games or try to get back or one up, or like, you know, I really feel like you just took the high road and you were just like, you know what, like, I'm just leaving the past in the past. I'm just going to focus on bettering myself and improving myself, and just knowing in your gut, like, karma, right? What goes around comes around. Like, simply what you put out, what you get back. But knowing that, like, you know, if you went through a nasty ending with this person, they're going to get what they deserve, just as you're going to get what you deserve. Even if it wasn't a nasty ending, but just like, you know, really releasing the need to fight dirty. Like, I really see here with Justice and the Four of Swords, you surrendered to the situation. You're like, you know what? I'm learning from this. I let go. I'm honest with myself about this. I'm going to just do what's fair. I'm just going to do what's right. And maybe you're looking back at the past here, right? Six of Cups with Judgment. Maybe you're looking back at the past, realizing like maybe you did some things that you're not so proud of. Maybe you're looking back at how maybe you handled things in like not the best way. But that's growth, and like that's a lot of development, and you've grown a lot as a person, right? And you've come a long way, and I feel like you might even be getting some sort of recognition by that. Or like Six of Wands, there might be a lot of people who are either currently in your life or who knew about you, who used to know you, who may still, like, they, you know, people who you knew years ago, but like maybe you're not like really talking to them. But like, you know, nowadays social media, it's like you follow so many people. It's like you may follow people that you haven't spoken to in years, but it's like people who used to know you versus they don't know you now. They know of you, but they don't actually know you. But like they can see that you've changed and that you've grown, and that like the way that you present yourself is in such like a confident way. Confident but yet subtle. Like, you're not out here boasting and being all cocky and like, I'm the best and like, look at me. But like, you know, there's like a humbleness about it, but like in a confident way, but not in a cocky way, you know? So anyways, that's how people are seeing you. And like, you're healing from the past here. You're healing from the past. It's required a lot of strength. Some of you maybe were seeking therapy from this. Not even, why am I laughing? I don't even know. But it's just like, you know, you've done a lot of work and it hasn't been easy. And you had a lot of breakthroughs, lots of realizations. But again, you guys, Six of Wands and then the Page of Swords is like definitely people keeping tabs and seeing what you're up to and wanting to know what's going on in your life and wanting to know who's Libra with, what's Libra doing, what's Libra up to these days, you know. So Let's take a look into this Eight of Wands. Talk about the Eight of Wands / Page of Cups. I'm going to look into those cards together as a combo. Eight of Wands and the Princess of Cups for Libra. So for some, like I said, this could definitely be, oh, look what just came out. The Page of Wands. So this is definitely a message. Someone might be trying to, like, test the waters to, oh, what is this? What is this? Magician. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So honestly, I'm really feeling like conversations being had here. Let me see though. Let me get some more insight on this. Eight of Wands, Princess of Cups for Libra in October 2022. Eight of Wands and Princess of Cups for Libra. What's this communication? Queen of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Two of Swords, double confirmation, and anything else? The Tower. Yeah, so this is unexpected. Wheel of Fortune. I do sense that this communication does bring change. Four of Wands, Three of Pentacles. You might choose to work this out here. Or at least, like, clear the air or be on decent terms, like, not hate each other's guts. So that's, I mean, hey, that's good. I feel like, so basically, so there could be an earth sign who's reaching out to you, or even like a Scorpio, or this might even be occurring in Scorpio season with the Tower. So October, November, okay? So this might be a prediction reading. This might not even be occurring at this moment. So just a heads up. So we have the Ten of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. These cards came out together, and I kind of am getting the energy as if there's a person here who's carrying a lot of burdens. This is a person who has a lot of regret, a lot of guilt, and feels, you know, they feel the weight of like their actions or what they did or how they know that they impacted you. They know that they affected you. They know that they hurt you. And it seems like this person's done a lot of reflecting. And so is that why they're reaching out, or is that what they're telling you? That could be what they're telling you here. Clarifying what this message is, right? The Tower. So this seems unexpected. This seems like you may have had some suspicions. You may have kind of had a feeling. Maybe you kind of like picked up on their energy, or just you randomly thinking about this person from time to time. You picking up on their energy, because there's obviously still like an energetic connection between you. Like there's an active vibration that you and this person still share. So, I mean, you might even be wanting to kind of hear from this person. For some, it's like you're manifesting a message from them, or like if you've been thinking about it and you've been open to hearing from them, then it's kind of like you might be even calling them in. I'm just saying, you might even be manifesting this conversation if you've been kind of thinking about it. So, anyways, so this person's coming in. It definitely feels like it's an apology here. They might even be like, for some reason, this might not be for everyone, but for some, it's like you might even be receiving like a gift or like a small offering. Queen of Pentacles is like tangible. So, or like giving some, like say this like an ex, it's like maybe you got them like a gift or a present one year for their birthday. Maybe they're like, here's this gift that you got me, like, I just thought I'd give it back. Like, I don't know, maybe like that's for someone. Anyways. And then like there's that Two of Swords, like, what are you going to do about this message? Or like, how are you going to respond? Or are you going to respond? What you going to do about this? Two of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So let's clarify this choice for Libra. Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Should Libra work on this? Should Libra invest in this or not? Eight of Swords and the Hermit. So this is like, yeah, you're kind of like, what do I do about this? I'm caught off guard. I don't know how to handle this. I need to go inwards. Let me do some reflecting. Let me like, let me get some insight before I decide on anything. Eight of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Should Libra be working on this or invest in this connection? I mean, I feel like the choice is ultimately up to you. I just want to see what Spirit's advice is. So Hermit reverse. Spirit is really wanting you to go inwards before you like respond. Take some time to really sit and reflect and even like tune into like what's this person's real intentions. Okay, read the fine lines, read the energy. Okay, really trust your instincts, trust your guts. King of Cups, Trust your intuition. Your intuition is going to help you. But yeah, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. What should Libra do about this? Ten of Swords reverse. So yeah, it's definitely bringing up an ending from the past. Don't forget the past. Don't forget, forgive, but you don't have to forget. The Lovers coming out. This could have been someone that you were once interested in a romantic or physical or sexual way. Perhaps maybe if this is in regards to romance, maybe this person chose someone over you and now they're coming back around because they realize like you're the solid offer. Or maybe it's because whoever they left you for someone else is like that didn't work out, and so now they're coming back around to see if you're still open to them. This, for some people, that might be your situation. Anyways, the Lovers coming out, I really feel like the choice is up to you. Some of you have a choice between an old person versus a new person coming in. And if this is in regards to romance, and like Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, yeah. I don't feel like the Ten of Cups is the person of the past, though. I gotta be real with that Devil. Oh, that's what I should look into. Yeah, okay, we're gonna look into that. Look, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. Choices. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I would say y'all better be careful. If you were to let this person back in, you should be careful, because I don't know if their intentions are the best. Okay? Feels a little sneaky. They might try to promise you the world here, Ten of Cups, but maybe they did that in the past, right? They maybe promised you the world, they made all these promises, and then they didn't follow through. Or they just flaked on you. They just disappeared. They just left you like it was nothing. So there's a lot for you to think about when it comes to this choice. There's a lot for you to think and contemplate about. Is this worth fighting for? Let me take a look into the Devil, and then I'll pull some animal oracle cards for advice. So yeah, can you tell me what this Devil, can you clarify what this Devil is? Maybe someone had maybe someone was struggling with addiction, or yeah, like that's for someone out there. Talk about the Devil. Look at this. Page of Cups, Emperor, Eight of Wands. So seriously, this is like the exact same energy. Oh, I put this backwards. Hold on, you guys. The Nine of Wands to the Eight of Wands. Look at how the wands are like flying in. They're flying in towards the guy in the Nine of Wands. Same as the Eight of Wands to the Emperor. It's like, this is flying in towards the Emperor. So it's like, again, I feel like you're the one receiving this message. And, what was it? Yeah, Page of Cups. No shit. Yeah. Hold on. I'm getting confused. I moved all these cards, y'all. I'm like, what's going on? It doesn't matter. Just move out of the way. Okay, this is clarifying the Devil. So this is coming, it could be from a Capricorn, which we did have the Queen of Pentacles, which is Capricorn energy. Alright, tell me about this Devil. King of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. Ace of Cups reverse. Y'all, you might reject this. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Temperance. You might be open to like clearing the air and hashing some things out, getting some things off your chest, and like bring healing to the situation. But when it comes to you giving this a second chance, I think you're hesitant to that, and you have every reason to be hesitant. You have every reason to not fully trust this person or trust what they're saying here. King of Swords and the Ace of Cups reverse, you're not letting your emotions rule you. You may have love for this person. You may still have fond memories about this person. And even there might be times where you miss this person. But you're not going to let your emotions rule you. You're really in control of your emotions. It's almost like you're really being analytical here. And it seems like you're being more distant, a little bit aloof, and just like you're not really tolerating. You can't be played, you can't be manipulated, and this person might be trying to manipulate you. They might be using old tactics to try to like get you to be wrapped around their finger, but like it just you've changed. You're not the same Libra you used to be when this person knew you in the past. Like you've grown. You're not who they have this old perception of you this old image of you that you no longer fit that image, and the way that they perceive you is like, oh, Libra's gonna let me back in. Maybe in the past you gave this person lots of chances, and so they think that them coming back in, like they're just gonna squeeze their way back in and like nothing even happened. But you've changed and you've grown a lot as a person, and I think it's gonna surprise this person when you don't fold. You're not folding. You're not folding so easily, and if anything, it's almost like, for some, this person might be really, 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 really persistent. 8 of Wands, persistent kind of energy. Like this person, even did I see? No, okay. I thought the 9 of Wands made an appearance the second time. But like I'm kind of picking up like this person might see this more as like a game. Like if you shut this person down, or you're like you're on guard, or you don't like really open up or trust this person or let this person in, they may see this as like a game to try and like win you over. It's the whole I want what I can't have kind of mojo kind of mentality. So this person, especially if there's someone who's controlling or they want their way, it's like they're gonna try everything. They're going to say anything and everything to try to get you to let them back in. But it's like, it doesn't matter, because you're showing up here as the King of Swords and the Ace of Cups reversed. It's just like, you're not there. Like the love that you had for this person might even be dead. Like seriously. Yeah. So stand your ground. Stand your ground, Libra. That's all I'm gonna say. Use your discernment, though. You got your free will. If you want to give this person another chance, by all means, you do you. But it's kind of the vibe I'm seeing from this is like, nah, it's not really looking so hot for the other person. But you know what? You're teaching this person a valuable lesson, just as you learned a valuable lesson from them. This is an opportunity for you to help them learn if they want to. It's an opportunity. They don't have to learn from this if they don't want to, but you might be teaching this person a valuable lesson. I'm just saying. All right, so any advice for Libra? Okay, all right. Advice, what do we have here? We got the fire ant. Okay, so this is the energy of pretty sensitive to the energies and the people around you. This is the energy of like needing to pull away, needing to spend some time alone and get grounded, and also acknowledge your feelings, because like if you are feeling frustrated, angry, sensitive, emotional, sad, whatever, those more uncomfortable, not so pleasant feelings, it's really important that you let yourself feel these things. If you're getting this person coming back up, even thinking about them, you're feeling triggered emotionally, it's important you let this shit out, okay? We also, the unicorn. Okay, so trust your intuition. The unicorn rules the third eye. It's really about you needing to listen to what your gut is saying about the situation, tuning into your inner portal, tuning into that inner realm, inner world, connecting with your higher self, and like really, really trusting that you see through any oh look, yeah, the lamb of the unicorn is all about that inner voice, and needing to really trust that your inner voice and your inner knowing, your inner wisdom sees through all, like you got that x-ray vision, so trust it. If something seems shady, if something feels off, or if you have a feeling like history is just going to repeat itself, it probably is, okay? Peacock. So take time to sit on this, digest it, reflect on it as long as you need. Get as much information as you need before you make this choice. But I think deep down, your inner voice, your inner wisdom is like telling you already know how this is gonna go. You already know how this is gonna play out. Even if you were to give this a second chance, you kind of have this instinct. You know where this is going to lead, right? So that's your advice here. Spirit really wants you to spend time with some solo time alone, to think, to reflect on this. Gather your emotions, your thoughts, your feelings, and then act accordingly, okay? So that's what I'm going to leave the reading here. I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I'm going to leave the reading here. I hope this was helpful and insightful. If this was, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. You can find me on my Instagram and TikTok at JadeStoneTarot. And I'm going to let you go, Libra. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.